Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Before I start, would you like to subscribe to my channel? It will help, and comment on my videos. Are the Green Party becoming the Nazi Party? Well, it would appear that they are. Every day, they seem to be getting like the Nazis. I mean, we've got a Palestinian solidarity group going around knocking on people's doors in Brighton and I think in Bristol, him asking them to boycott Israeli goods. And what they are doing, they are intimidating people to stop buying Israeli goods. I wonder what people say to them. I wouldn't be surprised if people don't tell them where to go. But if any Palestinian solidarity group who were trying to stop people buying Israeli goods came knocking on my door, they wouldn't get a bucket of cold water poured over them. If I lived in Brighton or Bristol, there'd be a baseball bat waiting for them. This is what would happen if I lived in one of those areas. They wouldn't tell me what I can buy and can't buy. I mean, the Green Party, they're a bunch of loonies, aren't they? What a bunch of loonies they are. How on earth anybody can waste their vote voting for a party of nut jobs is absolutely beyond me. I mean, these so-called Palestinian sympathisers are doing, this is the kind of things that the Nazis used to do when they were persecuting the Jews. They used to do exactly the same thing. And this Palestinian sympathetic group, they won't be long. And I suppose that if people say they are going to continue to buy Israeli goods, they'll that's their names and put them on a blacklist. And the next thing they'll do is what they're doing is them going around looking for Jewish people. That's what they're doing. And of course, the Green Party, well, they are implicit with them. It's no good that Zachary Klinsky, or whatever his name is, that lunatic, saying, or any other Party leader saying they are not. They are. Like I've said, what they are doing is they are intimidating Jewish people who live in Brighton and in Bristol. Surely this is a criminal offence. Will the police do anything? Will police in Brighton do anything? Or Bristol police do anything? No, they won't. Because they are sympathetic towards the Palestinian cause themselves. They are supporters of Palestinian action and they won't do anything. Their usual excuse is they'll say we can't do anything because they haven't broke the law. Called intimidation, you idiot. No wonder people have got no more respect for the police. I mean, it's intimidation. I thought the Green Party was supposed to be about climate. 'Cause that's what they used to be years ago, hadn't it, when they was first formed. They was concerned about the planet and the climate, planet's climate, but they seem to have got involved in politics. They seem to be more concerned about Gaza and the plight of the poor Palestinian people instead of concentrating on the climate. But that's what I'm doing at the moment. But it won't work. It's going to backfire on them big time. Like I've said, how on earth people can bother to vote for them, I never know. I mean, the next thing these Palestinian sympathisers and the and Green Party members, the next thing you'll be seeing, they'll be wearing brown shirts like the Nazis used to wear. They'll be going around wearing brown shirts, giving Nazi salutes. I mean, there's another Green Party leader. She's in Parliament. She looks a nut job. I mean, they've now just passed a motion, the Green Party, saying that the, the Green Party saying that Zionism is racism now. Them calling Zionism racism. What a bunch of lunatics they are. How on earth they've got an MPs in Parliament? I never know. How on earth did they end up in Parliament? I mean, they even run some of the councils, don't they? I'm even running Brighton Council, and look what I'm doing there at Brighton, to the town of Brighton. Look what I'm doing to that. What a bunch of nut jobs they are. I mean, government prescribed Palestinian action. I tell you what, why don't we prescribe the Green Party? They can. Why don't we call them a bunch of terrorists? That's what they are. That's what the Green Party are. Prescribe them as a terrorist group. See how they like it. They'd go mad. If any party said they was going to prescribe them, they'd go absolutely berserk. They'd be out demonstrating, saying, "Oh, we are not terrorists. Stop labelling us as terrorists." I mean, they form Nazis, but as soon as you call a Green member or an MP Nazi, they go absolutely berserk, don't they? They lose the plot. Let's hope that people see sense in the local elections coming up in May, and even in the general election. Don't waste your vote on these nut jobs, these Green Party nut jobs. They're not worth voting for anyway. That's the end of this video. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.